I'm about to create a bajillion salads. Potato salad. Carrots. Potatoes. I'm serious, this is what I gotta do. In fact, what I'll do, I'll hide the strawberries because they're getting in the way. I'll move the strawberries so they're not... Oh, there's also the radishes, which are absolutely terrible. Like, they don't give you anything. They're worth like 1 calorie. They're not even worth eating. So I'll dump those in there. I'll dump those in there. We're gonna have a nice carrot. I'm only using carrots to sort of fill it out, because really it should just be potatoes, but I can't just have pure potatoes, because then I'll run out of potatoes very quickly. So, yeah, we're just gonna have a nice, hearty meal of carrots and potatoes, and we're gonna eat them a lot. I do mean a lot. Oh, also, am I... Oh, I'm overburdened because I've got a bajillion carrots. Let's get rid of some of those. Ohio needs to be deleted. I bet they started the apocalypse. A lot of strong feelings on it about Ohio in this chat. She needs a nice zombie husband, and half zombie child will be... And she needs a nice zombie husband and half zombie child to become happy. I probably not. No. How about a normal husband? How about, like, someone not zombified? I think she would like that. The lack of organization in this house pains me. Look, I don't have the space to be organized. I just work with what I've got. I could make more crates, but then I would need more logs, but I left my axe in the other place so I can make more spears, and that's more important than organizing the base here. Now, please excuse me while I eat bajillion salads. I swear, this is what I did for the longest time. So basically, I've got to... Oh, no. I've got to get above full to bursting, which takes a little bit with just salads. And then after that, you start putting on the weight. So I'll use all my stale carrots. I'll use all my potatoes. And we're gonna eat a lot of food. So, this is our day. She's gonna be filled up. I don't know how you can eat this many potatoes and carrots without exploding, but she can. Didn't I say you would absolutely hate me for this content? Okay. Next. I will spend all night eating this. I'm not even joking. Well, I'll have to plant next a lot of carrots as well. While I'm exhausted and tired, because I need to get ready for the next day. Right, I'm gonna spend a lot of time just here. It'll be a few days, but... Oh, wait, where's my potatoes? I can't be out of potatoes. I'm actually out of potatoes over here? Or am I not using my potatoes over here? I'm actually out of potatoes over here. Huh. Okay. We could just get some more. There we go. It's times like this where I wish I could sort of pause and come back, but it's a live stream, so yeah. I have to do this though, so I don't lose all my weight before winter ends. I can go back to fishing. Assuming I can eventually go back to fishing, but yeah. Still, though, that cooking skill's gonna be getting up. I don't know how much you earn. How much do you earn per sort of dip? So you earn like 0.75 experience for every fin you put inside the salad. I love the salad challenge. Just crafting salad stream. That's all this is. Well, there was that one guy who did like a GoFundMe, right? And he made like a ton of money to make potato salad or something like that. So obviously people are very interested in this topic. I really gripped on to what society wants. Unfortunately, there's no quick... Right, Project Zomboid devs, if you're watching this video, make a way to just copy recipe so I can make the same thing like a bajillion times. I don't know if there's already a way to do that, but if there's a way to just repeat the same recipe, I would be very thankful. That way I can make the same thing several times with just a click of a button, instead of the click of, like, 12 buttons. As I make my very even potato, carrot, vegetable salad. Eventually, this will make my weight go up. It'll balance out, and then it'll go up. I've just got to keep waiting and keep using my stale carrots and my fresh carrots until then. No rotten ice cream or lemongrass to boost your weight with. So I haven't found any lemongrass, and rotten ice cream is actually rotten now. Like, it's not... It's not just melted, it's rotten. I think it's got fungus on it. So there's no easy ice cream to eat. And I can't get fish, and I don't want to use my cans unless I have to. So I'm going to use all the perishable foods, which seem to... Did you see the amount of carrots I had? I had 200 carrots that are rotten. I have the food. I just need to eat it in large abundant amounts to get my weight up. Even then, it doesn't put my weight up. It just sort of satiates me for a few days. And that's fine, because at the moment I'm just trying to stave off weight loss until the end of winter. That's what I'm trying to say. Because then I can go spearfishing. And I'll have a reasonable chance to catch fish. Oh, so you know rotten ice cream makes me ill and lemongrass cures the illness. But if you haven't found any lemongrass, yeah, it's kind of difficult. I'm not a very good forager. And it is winter, so there's always sort of the negative buff on that. So, this is my current strategy. I'm already nearly 75% of the way down, like my buffer. So I just have to keep going. It may not look like I'm getting anywhere, but I will eventually even out. That's a good strategy, though. So if I find lemongrass, I can eat some rotten ice cream, which I don't think I have anywhere, but if I find some... If I get to level 7 cooking, though, I can cook with rotten food. So then I'll be fine. Even though there isn't that much food around, I'll be able to cook the rotten parts. Or the non-rotten parts. I guess you just sort of carve out what you need. There we go. So my weight has evened out. So I'm not losing weight anymore. So I just need to keep going until I can't eat anymore. Then I need to spend the rest of the night planting my crops, watering the crops, and then I'll go to sleep. Wake up at maybe like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then head out with a saw to the next base to make my spears. And then sleep there. And then with my now new spear manufacturing facility, I'll be good to go. I hope. I'm 2 weeks into a new run on a cryogenic winter. Cryogenic winter. I've seen some stuff on that, and it is crazy hard. Just to even, like, go anywhere without freezing to death. Currently stuffing my face with every single scrap of perishable food I can before it goes rotten. Good. My guy is the most miserable human alive, but he drinks like 4 gallons of stale milk a day, so he's a good survivor. Oh, I only wish I had 4 gallons of stale milk to go off of. I started this challenge. Well, on this challenge, I should say, it starts you 6 months into the apocalypse, so everything's already rotten. So I'm just sort of stuck with what I can find. Which is potatoes and carrots that I grew myself. I'm really lucky I did find potatoes. I wish I found cabbages because that does double what a potato does in terms of calories. So I could have been eaten like a queen or a king. Or both at the same time. Still eating. Still eating. We will get there eventually. We're heading up to positive weight gain. Trust me, we're on the train there. Can you feel it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Just keep going. Just keep chopping. Look, I've earned like 50 experience points just by putting potatoes in a bowl. This is how Gordon Ramsay did it, would you know? By the way, since it's the 14th of the 2nd, Brooke could become our Valentine. They could, except you wouldn't want her. She's... No, you don't want this crazy person. She's killed over 1,000 people. Zombies, not people. Unfortunately, I didn't get to have it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to have the ice cream. It rotted within hours. But still a fresh slice of pumpkin pie waiting for me when I finished pears, onions, and zucchinis. For some reason, my brain just blanked on that. You know what I don't get? Project Zomboid needs to implement if you leave something out in minus weather, it doesn't rot. Or something like that. Surely if you leave something out and it's in a cryogenic winter, it's not going to rot. Hopefully they'll put that up at some point. I wonder... You know, I just had a thought. What if I cut this chunk out for YouTube so it's its own part? It is literally just potato salad. It is just potato carrot salad, and that's the whole video. I think there's enough content to justify its own video. I might actually do that. Petition for Brooke Walker waifu art. Yeah, sure, if you can just find someone to draw it, that would be great. With gas mask included, yeah. I'm sure there'll be plenty of things you can draw, like her at the beach, in the bikini, with the backpack, and freezing to death in the middle of winter. Do it. Extra 2 potato episode. I am absolutely gonna do it. It is just me. Making potatoes. And carrots. To get my weight up. This is what you have to do to survive. It is 1 AM. I've been doing this for like 5 hours in game. Come on, go up. Yes! We're finally doing it. This should tide me over for a few days. Are we out of potatoes? I think I've gone through my stock of potatoes. Let's get more. How many potatoes I got left? I got 55. I can do this like a few more times, but then I'll need my potatoes to come in. I might actually have to plant more potatoes. I've got the seeds for it. I just need more potatoes. Since this is my strategy, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to plant more potatoes. The carrots are fine. I got plenty of carrots. Off screen, I'll plant a separate batch of potatoes, but on screen, you're gonna see me plant the remaining carrots I need. And I'll probably do it in the morning. I think Brooke Walker needs to sleep. Right, so I'm gonna keep going until it literally says I can't eat. You need to go. I'll see you later, Brooke. Okay, see you later, nation. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the potato stream. My guy is wearing 9 layers of clothes to sleep at night. Puts on even heavier clothes to sleep in the morning. Oh, God. Yeah, you just need to, like, constantly put logs on the fire if you want to sleep comfortably, unless... I think if you're so cold you can't sleep unless you're absolutely exhausted. Or something like that. She's had an exhausting day of making and eating salads. She has indeed. Although she did spend... So she ran like a few miles down the road, having to abandon 2 bases. Well, not abandon her second base. She had to abandon the forward base. And then she's come back and she's had to eat just to keep herself going. Just so you know, I've definitely gone for like 20 potatoes and carrots. 20 potatoes. She's eaten like 20 potatoes. We need a salad count. Should I don't know if I have the strength to do that. Do I have the strength to sit there and put a salad count on? I don't know. Maybe not. Apparently we can keep going, so we are. When it says we can't eat no more is when we stop. It is 2 a.m. It has been another hour of eating salads. I believe in you, Karzy. Thank you. It's the only thing keeping me going. That and potatoes. And carrots. Apparently we can keep going. No, we can't. Right, we're done. Okay, I'll make this for morning. And then we'll go to sleep. So, we have probably about 2 days worth of not losing weight now. You can see how inefficient this is compared to just getting the fish. Or any sort of meat or protein. It is 2 a.m. Brooke Walker has been eating salad for 6 hours. She is happy. I'm gonna wake up so late in the day.